Oh, welcome back to my channel. You may have noticed a small gap. Well, that's because I went ahead and got myself a Pro controller. It's from Hex Gaming. It's got these buttons on the back, and if you don't know, when you put buttons on the back of your controller, you turn into a gigantic piece of shit that doesn't know which buttons to push when you come out into gunfights. Took me a few days, got used to it, got the crouch on this one, got the jump on this one, zero stick drift. Wow, what a game changer. Can't say enough about it. It's from Hex Gaming. Got it off Amazon. They got pre-built packages. Shipped in 4 days from China. It's got 2 extra buttons, but I took them off because I got fat fingers and I can't do it. Anyways, we got a great game today. Bangalore. Clutch coming down to the end of the game. 2 squads coming into the final ring. Sheesh! You're not going to want to miss that. Stick around to the end. Drop a like if you see a clip you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. Join the Bad Mood Squad today so you don't miss any future content. And with that, let's get into some action. Okay, I've elected to land us into the geyser here to start the game off. I'm going to be doing this fast forward thing instead of skipping through so you guys can see the rotations again. I feel like it lets the video flow better. Starting off with a bow. Robin Hood on the scene. Got that 301 for the backup gun. Our Horizon's going to go ahead and make a spot on our first unsuspecting victims of the match here. Still don't quite got a handle on where they are. I'm going to be offering very clear and short callouts to my random teammates here. Couple of pretty good players. Bloodhound comes up with some pretty clutch scans as the game progresses. You'll see. Guys are not afraid to fight. And they're able to handle themselves. There's our first little Mahoney coming across the creek there. 1, 2, 3. Not a bad way to start the game. Sit down, TTV. You don't even know what hit you. Silent. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. This guy needs some too. Don't quite get him there. We're going to block our field of view. And Horizon steals our kill. No bigs. That's all she wrote for that squad. We're going to go ahead. Steal all their fucking shit. We need it. Gonna hit this geyser here, and we are gonna rotate up through the sorting factory where we are going to come into our next fight. You're not gonna want to miss the end of this game. It is a wild fight with the ring closing in on our backs and a Bangalore that we have been fighting the whole game. Make sure you stick around to the end. Over here. Fire Jukes, if you see him up there in the kill feed right there, that's the guy. We don't know it yet, but he's going to be our nemesis. But for now, here comes a little slug trying to get over to the bins there. We're going to go ahead and call in the first airstrike of the game. There will be many more. Call it in straight ahead, trying to block his path up the road there where he came from. Whoops! Stepped into the missile a little bit. Not always the best. That's where it comes into play. Anyways, we're going to keep putting pressure on these guys. Chummy Hutch seems to know where they are. Horizon goes for the high ground. I go for the high ground. Now we see him. Gonna poke this guy in the face. 2 times, though, with the back-to-back? Got those arrows sticking out of his eyes. No clue what's going on. He can't see. Now we're going to push up, press our advantage. He's on his drone. Absolutely no clue what's going on at all. Gets dropped like a sack of potatoes. We're going to go ahead. Steal all this guy's shit. Chummy Hutch going to finish the rest of the squad off. They've gone ahead and looted the entire sorting factory for us. We're just going to take all their shit. We're going to rotate up into the harvester. And now as I'm coming across this train tracks here, I see somebody hit that crafter, so I know there's a couple of scrubs up there looking for a lead sandwich. They're hungry. They need the Uber Eats driver to drop them off a couple mags of 301 ammo, and I'm the Uber Eats driver. Just the last second, I'm going to go for a flank here, and as I do, here comes a lifeline coming across the field. Now the Hex Gaming controller comes in. Big 106 on that lifeline crossing the street there. She got hit by a 301 truck. Got that Season 0 Battle Pass skin on it. Pretty rare. You got to have been playing for the whole 2 years to have it. Chummy Hutch going to go down on the ramp. They don't sweat him, though. Old Sig's going to roll up the ramp here looking for some smoke. Looks like the guy that downed Chummy's off, though, to heal. We're going to go ahead and stick this res here. Steal from the rich, give to the poor. I am Robin Hood. I'll help you out, sir. Horizon goes ahead and finish that guy off. There's the lifeline from before. She eats another 117 sandwich. I think that one had a sesame seed roll on it. Short, precise call-outs to the team to let them know that we severely damaged that guy. Now we're going to push up a little bit. Guy's still on a hill. Catch him with another quick headshot there. Going to maintain our cover. I was going to push up, but no. Going to get a bat in here. I mean a cell. Going to get a cell in here. Ugh. Bloodhound with a great scan. We know right where this schlep is, and the writing's on the wall for this guy. There's nothing he's going to be able to do about it. We go in for the flank. Easy, sir. Easy. Sit down, Donovan. You ain't got it. Hear a little scuffle going off there to the west. I'm going to pull this big bad bow out here. Quick knock there out of the bow check on the hill. We're going to press that advantage. Smoke to cut their line of sight. Let us get real close to them. We're going to call in an airstrike on them. Keep the pressure so we can close the gap here. We're going to push right into the missiles. They blow up from the rear to the front. So if we get through it, we can avoid the damage. There's a rev on a box there. Couple of quick ticks on him. I thought I was going to come around this truck here and face a Revenant that was weak, but there's a Watson on full health. We get a good 123 on her. Team's close by. Mop up my light work.
Self-res.
And that's another squad down. Got quite a bit of a long rotation here. As you can see, we're on the edge of the ring. 53 seconds until ring 3 starts. We're going to have to rotate all the way through 2 full areas. Running Simulator 2020 is in effect. 2021. Running Simulator 2021 is in effect. Sorry, the days blend together. So I prefer them. No bad guys here. Ring's hot on our tails. Another thing about this controller is with 0 stick drift, you can have your dead zone set to 0. That turns off some of the input there. Helps the controller not snap so much. Way better for tracking, way better for target acquisition. Doesn't have the accelerations on the stick to try to prevent the stick drift. Raw input. We're going to go ahead and get our 3rd airstrike in here. We got a gold helmet now, so they respawn even faster. It's a good strike going west to north. We know there's a squad up on that ramp. We're going to come around here. They're trying to avoid the missiles. They jump down to that little gully there. Hit 2 with the strike.
They're down here on the ground.
Blind fire an arrow into a cloud of smoke, and we get lucky on 1. We know there's a guy down there. And that's the Bangalore that we will be fighting for the rest of the game. Can't quite get a good angle on him. Now we start taking some shots from the back here, so we know we got at least 1 squad in front of us and 1 squad behind us. We don't know where the last one is. We're going to go ahead and have to finish this fight quickly. Don't know where that Bangalore snuck off to. My two teammates come up here and they finish this guy off real fast. Clutch. We don't get third partied here. Finish your fights quick. Get their shit and get the fuck out of there. We're trying to find where this guy went. The Bangalore. There's that Bangalore. Why don't you stand there and eat a couple arrows on top of that bed? There's a good headshot out of the bow check. See that Bloodhound ping that triple take. 2 seasons ago, I've been all over that triple take, but since they put the bow in, I gotta say, I think I might favor the bow. I finally got a skin for it. Took me a full half of a season, but I got it. The Timeless Timber, looking classic. Gonna go ahead and get a quick loot in here. We're coming up to the final press. 1,700 damage, 3 kills, 1 fight to go, 2 squads up. We know there's a squad on top of the trials, and we know there's one off to the house to the far left there.
Let's check out this area.
Care package in the middle. You know Ziggy, he likes the loot. Already got a gold helmet. What can we get out of this bad bitch? There's a gold bag. Never hurts. There's that bitch crab Bangalore with the Craver there. She misses a couple shots. I miss a couple shots back. Chummy Hutch is going to go ahead and press in there. He don't give a fuck. He knows they just spawned one up there. I'm going to go ahead and press right with him. Not let my guy go alone. Got my airstrike back already. Break a shield with the smoke there. 10 damage. The smoke grenades do. Now we're going to press up here. Bloodhound engages in the smoke. Watch the scan. Great scan out of Chummy Hutch. You can see him through the smoke now. Blood Bang combo, hunting down the fish in the sea. We are the sharks and we're hungry. There's the inferior Bangalore's airstrike, hits no one, doesn't do anything. Now all of a sudden some Volk missiles coming out of nowhere. Horizon goes down. We just waltz right up and 1-mag the fuck out of that Wraith, no problem. A Mirage from somewhere, good damage on him. We start taking fire from the Volk up top. Gonna go ahead. Calling another airstrike, calling a smoke grenade. Another smoke. It's getting real fucking smoky in here. I don't know where Tommy Chong is, but I'm looking for him. Puff, puff, pass, motherfucker. We're going to go ahead and suck up a battery behind this rock. Coming down to the end of the game here. Play close attention. Volk is pressing up. We're on a syringe. Play the cover. Panic punch. No bigs. Good damage on her. She's going to fly into the ring for Storm. Here comes this final Bangalore. We've been fighting the whole game, and as the ring comes in, let's go! Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe today, join the Bad Mood Squad. I look forward to feedback and comments down below.
That's what the fuck
Chatting it
I'm
up
talking about.
with you guys. Can't wait to do it again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.